stand next to each other.
The materials that I used for this DIY include an iron, an ironing board, white t-shirts, iron-on transfer sheets, a computer to get the pictures from, and a colored printer. The first step is to gather all of your pictures, and I went ahead and looked up Darth Vader on Google Images, and I found the most clear picture I could and saved that onto my computer. The next thing I did was look up pictures of Princess Leia in white dress, and I did the same process where I looked for the most clear picture I could, and then I went ahead and saved that. Oh, hello! And by doing the save, I just click the right button, click Save As, and then I choose a file name to save it under. Next, I opened up my Paint software and clicked the Open button to choose one of the photos that I needed to edit, and I started with the Darth Vader picture. And then I went ahead and clicked the Erase button and slowly and carefully erased his head off, which is kind of like decapitating him, but you know, he did it to Luke's hand, so we can just let that slide. Then I went ahead and saved the photo, and this is how it turned out. And to crop pictures with a background, I went ahead and clicked Select. Then I drew a square around the portion that I wanted to keep. I went ahead and clicked Select again and Invert Selection. Then I went ahead and clicked Delete, and that pretty much deletes the background of the photo. And from there, I clicked the Erase button, and this is how it turned out. And then I repeated the same steps. Oh, everyone say goodbye, Erica, in 3, 2, 1. Then I erased the rest of the picture around my dad's face, and it turned out like this. And then I repeated the same thing for Princess Leia's body as well. Then I opened up Word document and added all of the photos onto it, and I cropped them as small as I could so that I could fit as many pictures as possible onto one sheet. And it ended up taking about 3 sheets, and it was a lot of playing with different sizes and text sizes as well to get the right setup. Then I went ahead and printed them out, and I made sure that my iron-on transfer sheets were in the right direction because it does depend on which printer you use. And here is how the sheets printed. The next step is to cut each and every single piece out. The next step is to get your t-shirts, your iron-on transfer cutouts, and your wax paper. Then you're going to set up your t-shirt and warm up your iron. The next step is to iron your shirt prior to ironing on the transfer sheet so that there are no bumps. Here I'm just checking to make sure no pieces are missing. Next I'm peeling off the wax backing of each of the transfer sheets, and here is a close-up of that being done. And since there were no pieces missing, I went ahead and started ironing on the heads and the bodies to the t-shirts. Next, I took 2 letters at a time and ironed them each individually, and I used an envelope to make sure they were lined up perfectly where I wanted them to be. And because I kept ironing over the same spot, I did about 5 seconds per 2 letters. After that, I was all done, and this is how the 2 shirts turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to, you could subscribe to see more videos I make. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good time making things for your dad. Bye!